has an API, so you can program to that. And there are lots of tools now available for this. These are two examples. I think OpsWorks is the brand new Amazon automated sort of declarative provisioning tool where you can bring up entire environments from scratch and bring them down again. And Checkmate is the one from Rackspace. There's a lot of movement in this space at the moment. The next thing is this idea of status-aware and auto-scaling. So if you've got one of these competing consumers, we probably want more of them. Right? And in order to do that, we probably need to use things like watchdog processes in order to kind of control starting and stopping. Right. I'm a big fan of each of these applications having a status page, which you can go to as a human and see if it's working or not. But you can also, as a client, program against it. You can say, oh, hang on, my downstream dependencies give me back a 503. There's a problem here. You don't want, say, if you're Amazon, you don't want the entire Amazon shop front to go down if the shopping cart, say, is unavailable, or maybe you do in that case. But if the recommendations engine isn't giving you a response back, it'd be nice to be able to take notice of that and take action in order to minimize cascading failures across your estate. So, publish status pages. Use watchdog processes. This is we were on EC2 on this, mainly on this program. And what we did with EC2, at the time, we couldn't use auto-scaling because it didn't have the functionality we required. So we actually just built our own. You can just put some watchdog processes in to scale applications, or scale, rather, processes and boxes up and down as you require it, as those applications require. So, we started off quite big, we've gone down quite small. So what we have is this single capability. So then, as we chunk up again, they interact via the web's uniform interface, right? We're using HTTP, standard protocols. We were using Hypermedia, which is probably the least